How's it going, folks? Once again, I'm Neff from Neff's Tactics, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet, and today got some factory reject, drop, e-stop condition, buttons firm, need repair. This is a manual pulse generator. That's an interesting name. Anyways, in the factories, this Muratec unit would be used to set up loaders, to find zero positions, and to, well, I tell you, I've had to use this thing to repair a lot of, issues, that's for sure. So here's the e-stop up here, the most fun button. Actually, I got this for my kids because so many knobs and stuff, they just love this stuff, yeah! Some people that I've worked with in the past, we have nightmares about this thing. Open, close, open, damn it. But yeah, the kids love this stuff. Apparently we had a problem with the e-stop. It was stuck on. I cleaned it up a bit and it seemed to work. But geez, this is like a $600 piece of equipment. I know they wouldn't throw it out without at least trying some stuff. But yeah, e-stops are super important, my guys. If you don't got your e-stops, you will be slapped down. Don't forget those damn lockouts too. If you don't have those lockouts, they'll kick you square in the nuts if they find you. Take photocopies of your driver's license. Don't mess with safeties in Canada. This factory equipment is super easy to get into, I find. And just like that, just as I thought, there's really not a whole lot going on here. Yeah, not much in the way of CPUs. This is all manual. Feels super analog too. Don't know what I was expecting. So there's two types of manufacturing technology you can get these days. The old kind that uses the I/O, the on or off basically, I call it analog. And then the new stuff that uses TCP/IP, and man, that's it's too different. It's night and day difference what you get there. I know this doesn't look analog, but when it comes to analog, I'm pretty sure that this is analog as she comes. When it comes to industrialized machines anyways. Uh-oh. Okay, so far I'm not seeing a single chip. There might be one in here. Right, we got capacitors. But yeah, all very, very analog. Not much to be repaired in here. I can rip all this stuff out and my kids will still have an awesome time with this thing. So the knobs are held in by set screws. I'm not able to get that, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get that out. But yeah, the main thing I want to see, are there any chips in this? There are not. That's interesting. I gotta get this dress back up for my kids to play with a little more. Anyways, thanks for joining me on this quick little adventure, folks. Have a good one. Take care of each other, will you?